Hi there everyone, I'm Ratty Star Gaming and welcome to another Fallout 4 survival modded stream. We're playing with the overhaul mod The World is Dying and this is episode 32. If you guys can remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already and tap that notification bell so you don't miss anything, that'll be great and we'll get started. So I'm just going to load in from my previous save which is at Hangman's Alley. And we're going to continue on with the main storyline. Okay, so let me just refamiliarise myself with where we're at in terms of quests. Okay. So we're at the Battle of Bunker Hill. Okay. I should have, when I was last at the airport, gone and spoken to Proctor Ingram and given her the holotape that scanned the network in the Institute. Obviously I didn't do that. Now, don't know whether to go and do the Battle of Bunker Hill. Right, so we need to go and speak to Father. So, let's get fed and... Look, we're just famished. Okay. Suffering with an illness, lethargy. Okay, so let's deal with that. That's put us at dehydrated and we're famished. So let's do another Instamash back, yeah, and we'll do a purified water. Okay, just reorganise my inventory. Okay, I'm going to put this away. I want to take with me Genesis. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you stopping by. Is that two-shot laser pistol? Is that at the bloody two-shot laser pistols at thingy, isn't it? At the airport, I'm sure it is. Set the fusion cell ammo. Okay, so pullback, frag grenade, Lucifer. Started as you finished playing Fallout yourself. Good timing. Wow. They say great minds think alike, don't they? So finished, I started. There you go. Yeah, no, I get what you said. Okay, right. Okay, I think we're ready to go. To be honest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the airport. I'm going to hope that my 2-shot laser pistol is there, and I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to speak to Proctor Ingram while we're there, hand over the holotape, hopefully get some more XP there, and then I'll look at then we can. Right, so if I actually go and speak to, it would make more sense if I went and spoke to Father now, because then he's going to obviously give me the quest at Bunker Hill, and I'll be nearer to Bunker Hill after I've finished dealing with my things at the airport, so that would make more sense. Easy those raiders were. Alright, let's go and speak to Father.
Ah, hello, Father.
Huh.
Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I would teach them a lesson.
I teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice, but there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months.
Oh, Steph, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me.
In their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There'll be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging.
Really? Okay. Right, so we've done that. Right, so here is where I have to choose what ending I'm going to do. So let's fast travel up to CIT. Now, I think I should do the Institute ending because it's the ending that I did when I completed my Rambo run playthrough. So I've got an idea on how to do it using well, I've got a very good plan worked out on how to do it basically. So I think it would make the most sense to do that. You chose the Brotherhood on your first legit playthrough. Right, okay. I don't think I've never done the Brotherhood ending, ever. So depending on who I go and speak to, would obviously decide what faction I chose. Now, like I said, I've got a plan already worked out for the Institute ending because I've already done it before. is the ending that I might very well choose. Okay, I am the wrong side of the river here. Right, there we go. This isn't a bridge that's all mined up, is it? No. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'm going to choose the Institute ending because it's the ending that I know and I've got a plan for, and I know how it goes. So don't you dare crash. It's a bird around somewhere. Art.
Hi.
Please, I
just want to be alone.
Right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go around to the airport. I'm going to speak to them only, well, I'm only going to speak to Proctor Ingram. That lot there. Around here. One. Game's very laggy tonight. I don't like it. Cool. I need to be mindful of the fact that at the moment I'm only carrying a shotgun. Yeah, so enemies like that I need to steer clear from. I can't take them on with just a shotgun. So have you played all the other Fallouts as well, Genesis, or have you just played Fallout 4? Or have you played Fallout 3, New Vegas, all those sorts of ones? And obviously any of the ones before that. Oh, the game is really laggy. Oh. So you've played New Vegas on the Xbox 360. Never played Fallout 3, and you probably won't like it because of how it is. Yeah, no, the originals are, I don't know, they're obviously proper lot old school. I can't believe you haven't played Fallout 3. See, I think Fallout 3 is arguably the best one. I think Fallout 3 is absolutely fantastic. So my two-shot laser. So where's my two-shot laser pistol then? Two-shot laser pistol. Oh, you watched the playthrough of Fallout 3. Oh, okay. Okay. So I think Fallout 3 is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I do. I think it's brilliant. I'm trying to think where this two-shot laser pistol is. Where have I put it? Put it in a weapons workbench. Yeah, but it just gets whatever you store in your weapons workbench gets stored in your workshop as well. And I checked my workshop at what's it called? Hangman's Alley, and it wasn't there. I didn't put it in the Starlight Drive-In, did I? That's going to really bug me now, that is. Store it last stream. Well, I was using it in the last stream because I used it to do... what was I doing? What quest was I doing? Sorry, my fish were just going a bit balmy then. What quest did I do when I used it? Right, I'm gonna fast travel back to the Institute. I know we've just walked all the way over here for absolutely no reason now. I should have just spoken to Proctor Ingram while I was here. Oh my god. I'll get a vertibird back over there. Oh my god. Okay, so fast fast travel up to CIT. It's not a Hangman's Alley. I'm certain it's not a Hangman's Alley. And I can't think of where else it would be. I wouldn't have stored it at Sanctuary. And I can't imagine that I would have stored it at Starlight Drive-In. But I suppose it is possible. It is possible. I don't know. Let's go and have a look at Hangman's Alley and we'll see if it's there. I just looked for it though and it wasn't there, because otherwise I'd have picked it up. Could it be in a trunk at Hangman's Alley? I haven't got a trunk. I've got no storage anywhere. I just store everything in my workshop. I can't deal with storing stuff in trunks and boxes and wardrobes and all that nonsense. I don't do any of that. I just store all my stuff in my workshop. There's only a couple of workshops that I use, so there's only a couple of places where it can be. But I don't want to spend the stream running around workshops looking for a bloody laser pistol. I'm certain that it's not in here. I'm gonna look like a right fool if it is, aren't I? No, you see, it's not here. Yeah, Hangman's Alley is my HQ for every playthrough. It's the most central. It's the most central workshop and settlement. So, okay, I'm really confused. I am really confused. See, even all the items are the same. Right. See that? No, it's a legendary effect. It's a two-shot laser pistol. Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna take a trip up to Starlight Drive-In, and then if it's not there, I'm just going to throw down a vertibird signal grenade and fly to the airport. Okay? Well, even if it is there, I'm still going to throw down a vertibird signal grenade and fly to the airport. How's the volume on the rain? Is it okay? Or is it loud? It's okay-ish. Right, it's stopped now anyway. Lower it a little. It's just finished anyway, so it should be alright now. Hi there everyone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button for me and subscribe if you're new. Grey Garden. That is Grey Garden, isn't it? Yeah. I like driving. While I'm here, what I'm going to do is I want to go into the Super Duper Mart and see if they've got any quantums, because I'm going to need some new quantums. So that's the Super Duper Mart right there. What I'll do is I'll go to Starlight Drive-In first. Check out if my laser pistol's there, and then we'll head to the Super Duper Mart and see if they got quantums. Then we'll get the vertibird, take us to the airport. I can't see that it'll be here. It's not here. So where the heck is it? I don't understand. It's just called a two-shot laser pistol. It's a legendary effect laser pistol. That's all it is. It's just a two-shot laser pistol. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. I have to rethink my weapons now. So I can't go into the Battle of Bunker Hill with just a shotgun. No way. I'm confused now as to where it is. I'm trying to think, when did I last use it? I remember the last time I used it was probably when I did actually the quest at the Parsons Insane Asylum with Jack Cabot. Then I can't imagine I'd have left it anywhere there. Right, let's have a look in here for some quantums. I have partly cleared this out, but they've probably all respawned anyway. Games playing that you just found something music. Right, there's a couple of quantums over here. After. Side. Side. There. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. Okay. Right, I'm out of here. So confused as to where it could be. Okay, right, let's forget it. I don't desperately need it, but I'm gonna have to rethink my weapons loadout now. So I think those fragments are glitched. Brilliant. Game's just crashed. Wonderful. So we start again. Yeah. It's alright. I hadn't really achieved very much anyway, had I? Hadn't achieved much at all. I'm so confused as to where this laser pistol is. I really am. I can't get my head around it. You still had it on you at the end of it. Okay, so how come I've not got it now? So how could I have had it on me at the end of the stream? How could I have had it on me at the end of the stream, but then I don't have it now? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because I was using it in the quest with the... So hold on, I'm just watching my last stream back. I just want to see what did I do at the end of the stream. Right, so hold on. So I need to see at what point, because I've just watched it back and I didn't save it at the very end. That is there. Right, so it's in my inventory there. Valentine's got it. Valentine's got it. Because,
Hey, Valentine.
so, you know at the end of the last stream when I went and started Automatron, okay, so
Just looking to trade a little.
he's got it, look. There you are. Okay, right, I feel a lot happier now that I know where it is. I knew I'd find it. I knew I would. Right, so let's deal with my... Well, all I did was I just searched for the point at which it ended up in my inventory, because I knew that I'd had it, so I just needed to find out where I got it from. Because I didn't save my stream right at the very end, I just quit. I just quit the playthrough, didn't I? Oh, what have I just done that for? I thought it was a bloody thingy pack. Right, that'll do. Oh, I want the vertibird signal grenade, don't I? Okay, so what I want to do now is throw down this vertibird signal grenade. Hope that this vertibird will come pick me up. So you see, this is normally a guaranteed spot where you can get a vertibird to pick you up. It's one of the only spots around where the vertibird will pick you up, but given the fact that there are super mutants there, I'm not so sure. Wondering about in at CIT. Can't believe I've been streaming it for 40 minutes and I've done nothing. Done absolutely nothing. I apologise for this poor piece of content that I've just created here. My apologies. Not my intention. I should have just looked at my stream at the beginning and realised where I put it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Right, so I think the vertibird should be able to land here. but we will see. Come on, land, land. Yes, attaboy. Here it comes. Okay, so we'll continue on with our original plan of going to speak to Proctor Ingram. Oh, I haven't been and spoken to Father, have I? It's alright, we'll just fast travel back to COT, well, back to the Institute, and then we can we'll speak to Father after. So I want to go all the way over to the airport. Okay, I'm just going to go and grab a drink while the vertbird's making its way over there. I'll be back in a minute.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Oh, favourite juice. Favourite juice. Or pop, whatever you want to call it. Where's all the music gone? Pretty weird. Target location. So I just want to pick up some more vertibird signal grenades from here. So I'm sure I've got some in my workshop here. Yeah. Need two, mind. Where are the others? Any fusion cells? Yeah. Do. Shotgun shells? No shotgun shells. Right. Let's go and see Proctor Ingram.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Hi there, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me.
It's good to see you're still in one piece.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of technology, I don't understand. I'm dying to find out what's...
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan scribed. I'm sure the Institute
Oh, I
has
think
all
I
of the
know what
data
they
heavily
find on it.
encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands...
Yeah, go for it.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new...
Come here, let me end your suffering.
Leave no mutant alive!
This storage... At Victoria! It's the most advanced
What is
robot
going
the
on?
Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, the Prime was destroyed in the line of duty.
Right, Ingram, are you back? Come on, get on with it. God's sake, woman.
Excuse me,
Here we
Proctor
go.
England.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
It'll take a miracle to get this pile of junk operational.
You think he looks rough now? You should have seen him when I unsealed the salvage crates filled with his parts. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's gonna take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
I assume you can fix that?
I wish it was that simple. If this happened to one of the robots on the Pridwin, I'd just swap out its fusion pile. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, right. I'm gonna do some Brotherhood quests for a little bit, so let's do that instead. Hi there, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by. Danielle. Danielle, isn't it? Yeah, Danielle.
Liberating the Commonwealth is
Hi there, Bobby. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing.
I'm
Ferrum Squad to the
assuming you're
debriefing.
talking about Ratatouille. Am I correct?
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Of course we will. Right, so now I've got to go back and speak to her again. There's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing here, isn't there? Really. So I think this quest involves us heading into the glowing sea.
I must commend you.
So,
Convincing
who would
Dr.
like
Lee.
to see me do the glowing sea in just my normal armor, no power armor? Of course, we'll have a mysterious serum on the go, but no power armor. Oh no, hazmat suit. Wow, I could do it in a hazmat suit, but I don't need a hazmat suit because I've already got because I've got the mysterious serum. It removes all the radiation, so I don't suffer from radiation anymore with it when I take it. So therefore, I don't need a hazmat suit, so I can do it in just my normal armor. Don't need any power armor. I can do it in my normal armor with
Ingram?
the mysterious serum, and it works
We're off
fine.
to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant... The good news is that the dam... If your people stay up.
Charming.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might... Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start...
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into
Uh-huh.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnet. What we need you to do is build the...
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list. The only thing we need you to head out
Whoa.
and find, according to Proctor Quinlan.
I already know where there's a
Already sent out
high-powered
Once you
magnet,
start
so
building, good luck.
there is a high-powered magnet right in here. I saw it already in a box. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Easy, easy.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Right, let's have a look. So, how many have I got to build? 4. There we go then. Done. Right, let's go back and speak to her. So I've got a feeling I'm going to run out of some components here doing this, like screws and things. Depending on what I need to build, of course, I'm not sure.
Proctor Ingram.
All 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one
Here we go.
last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wait. Good luck, Knight.
Right then.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting.
So we need to go and speak to Scribe Halen, who is all the way down there. So I could get a vertibird to take me to the edge of the glowing sea, or to Egret Tor's marina, where I can then jack up on my mysterious serum, and I believe that, well, I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's somewhere around here, the base where they all these nukes are stored. So what I'm going to do,
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
are there any more ammo boxes? Yeah.
The duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Take that for sure. Not allowed to look in that, no. Right then, so what we'll do is we'll get a vertibird to take us to the edge of the glowing sea, and then we can we'll jack up on Mysterious Serum, and then we can do the glowing sea quest. And I've got another vertibird signal grenade. Yeah, I've got one left to get me out of the glowing sea, or to get me, yeah, to get me out of the glowing sea, I suppose. I don't know why it takes so long for a vertibird to get here. They're only up there, you know. Oh. So Genesis, if you're still here, have you got college tomorrow, or school? College, isn't it? You're at. Right then. So, where should we go to? Do we go to Egret Tor's marina and swim across, or do we just go straight for the edge of the glowing sea? I think we should go straight for the edge of the glowing sea.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff.
So this is going to be
Minigun should be loaded
a
and
long
ready
old
to fire.
journey, this is.
Good shooting, sir.
Yeah, college tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. I've got work tomorrow, but I'm on the late shift tomorrow. I don't start till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm probably going to get streaming in the morning tomorrow as well. Oh, okay, not until 4. That's all right. That's not too bad. Yeah, I start at 2 o'clock and I finish at 10 tomorrow night. So, but I'm going to get streaming tomorrow morning. So after I've taken my lad to school, I'll start streaming about 9 o'clock, and I'll stream to about 12:30, 1, and then I've got an hour then to get to work. Enjoy your college. Perhaps you shouldn't still be up drinking Monster. Wow. Funny you should say that, because, I mean, well, I was streaming last night till... Times I was streaming till last night, it was about 1:30 in the morning, and I was still drinking Monster. Get a lot of assignments because of the course, alright, okay. See, it's something that I could never deal with when I was at school and stuff, was all like assignments and, you know, coursework and all that sort of stuff. I hated it, absolutely hated it. So that's Egret Tours Marina there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I think we're about to fly over. But I've got no minigun. So you've already passed last year's work, just this year and next year to do it. Oh, okay. That's cool. You landed, mate. Whoa, what are you doing?
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Right. I'm reasonably happy where I am here. So I'm in caution because of the raiders that are on top of this bridge. But they're not causing me any bother at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's take this mysterious serum. Aid. Okay, so this adds fatigue and suppresses immunity, so it's going to make me more tired and more susceptible to diseases, but it's going to give me plus 50 damage resistance. It's going to remove radiation, so it's going to remove any existing rads that I have, and it's going to stop me from taking on new rads, and it's going to give me plus 5 strength, but it's not going to give me plus 5 strength, it's going to give me plus 3 strength, and it's going to make me thirsty. What have I just taken that for? I didn't even mean to take that. I'm a fool. So ignore the fact that the rads are ticking there because I'm not actually taking any rads forward. Come on. What's the matter with you? Say, woman. Oh, this is the gunners at the bloody vault, innit?
Must have been nothing.
So you've gone back to your normal. Yeah.
Halen?
Here we
It's
go.
good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support.
Sorry about that, I
I'd
was
say
just
that
talking
site
to my
was
wife.
secure.
Just going.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you. We've rigged up this distress pulsar. When you find the bombs, after that you should probably...
Right then.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, if you don't, good luck.
I'm alright. Okay, so we're heading that way. So where are we? Oh no, we're right down south here. Oh wow. Okay, so let's get a move on. Probably have saved really, but hey ho. Allow it. That's bolt there, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to trigger the location from up here, am I? Oh, I can. There we go. That'll do. A little bit of XP earned there. Okay. So, the key to survival here is going to be high ground or rad scorpions. The bloody deathclaw there. Is that a deathclaw or is that's a behemoth in it? Is that a behemoth? I've never ever seen a behemoth spawn in the glowing sea before. Don't know about anybody else. Oh my god. Wow. I've never ever seen that either. So that's a unique named behemoth called the Colossus. Never seen it before. I think we'll give it a wide berth, shall we? So this church here, full of ghouls in here. Absolutely full of them. If you look down in here, look. Full of ghouls. So you see, this storm's going to be great for me in here, because it's just going to make me so much more hidden. Yeah, I know I haven't saved. I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Especially with this storm. I'll be fine with this storm. So I want to make my way to, there's a bed, or there's like a parking garage, an indoor parking garage where you can, there it is, okay, where I can go and save. So I'm just trying to think about where to. That's the super duper mart. Interesting. There. That staircase there. That's what I want. That's what I'm after. Right, I'm just going to make a run for it. Okay. There we go. Right, so I'm going to drop a save in here. So I can put my sleeping bag down in this parking garage. So for those of you who play on survival and things who are after a bed in the glowing sea, there's mattresses over in that far corner over there. But all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my sleeping bag down because I'm running the mod with the sleeping bag. I'm just going to put my sleeping bag down here. And it should enable me to save here. Yeah, sweet. There we go. So let's pick it up and let's move on. So I should still be under the effect of... Yes, I am. So how far off was my marker? Oh, my marker was pretty spot on, wasn't it? So we've currently got 3 people watching, but only Genesis talking in the chat. If any of you want to speak up in the chat, then please feel free to do so. character on now. The only goal is to survive with him. I haven't done any of the story on it. I'm just trying to simulate Frost. Okay, that's cool. How did you miss? If you're interested in a YouTuber who's playing through the Fallout 4 Frost series, then check out a YouTuber called Many a True Nerd. He runs a Fallout 4 Frost series and it's really, really good. Really entertaining. I built up a critical, that's all I really wanted to do. Okay, perfect. Right, I think this place is full of ghouls. I don't really want to go in here. So I'm sure the factory I'm looking for is it the Decrepit Factory or something? I think that's what it's called. That's the location I'm after. So you used to watch Jono Kruko Fast. He ended quitting it because he got a job which is not. Oh. Yeah, no, well, I can understand. Obviously, people they've got to live and survive, haven't they? And if YouTube's not working for them, they've ultimately got to do what they can to. I know Sentinel Site, of course, it's Sentinel Site. What am I talking about? They've got to obviously do what they can to survive, haven't they? And if Fallout 4's not, if YouTube's not doing that for them, then they've got to obviously got to work and you know, do it that way. Right, so this is going to be interesting. This is full of ghouls in here. So there's lots and lots of ghouls. Nice. Here we go. Can't go that way. Got to go this way.
Hell yeah.
Like that. That's for that. So let's go in there. See what's in there. Guys, if you haven't already, please leave a like on the stream. That will greatly help me out, help my YouTube search rankings. And if you're new, then please subscribe if you haven't already. Tap that notification bell. So he had like 11k subs as well. It was a shame he stopped because he was actually lost. Voice wasn't listened to. Alright, okay. I think I've got an annoying voice to listen to. Okay, so I can't open it yet. Why did that not kill him? Didn't bring any mines with me. God damn it. Oh. All rats. You haven't allowed over exaggerated use. Oh, right, okay. Right, let's lock that. That's it. It's up. No.
Got it.
Perfect. So I was after a mine. Why do I feel like all in the world is what YouTubers am I into? Okay, so I'll talk to you a little bit about this actually. So even though I don't play FIFA, I like a lot of FIFA YouTubers. So Rotoshaw, Mini Minter, Nepenthes. I'll watch a lot of Nick 2080, who's also a Twitch streamer, but he makes YouTube videos based on his Twitch streams. Who else do I watch? There's a guy called Zweiback. And then there's people like Nissan Gibb. And then I watch people like so there's a guy who makes videos about aquariums, because I'm quite keen on aquariums and fish and things, and he's called the King of DIY. He's got like 800,000 subscribers. I watch a guy called Many a True Nerd, who's got about 300,000 subscribers. He makes lots of gaming videos and stuff. I watch a guy called Nick Nimin, who's a YouTuber based on creating YouTube content, how to helps YouTubers. So he does live streams where people can request for him to grade their channel. So he'll log into their channel, he'll look at what they're doing, and he'll give them advice on how they can, you know, make some changes to their channel in order to progress and get it out there more, which has helped me massively, because I take on board a lot of what he says to other people. And then, I don't know, I mean, that's really about it. I mean, if I go into my subscriptions, let me just have a look and see what I've got. So, let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my YouTubers, a lot of my YouTube subscriptions are all, they're all like FIFA-based YouTubers, because that's what I was into, you know, years ago. So like Rotoshaw, I used to watch a lot of KSI, but KSI just bores the hell out of me now. He's not the same YouTuber that I first started watching, and suddenly he's yeah, I don't like him. Don't like him at all. As a fan. What about yourself? Who you into? It's interesting to hear about other people's you know, other people's sort of views on YouTubers and what they like and what they don't like and things. Quite interesting. Right, so need to be quite careful in here. Gotta be careful I don't run out of ammo. So I'm at the right, on the right level here. Like I said, I just need to be wary of ammunition. Yeah, I watch some of them. You watch Rotoshaw, Mini Minter, sometimes KSI, sub to PewDiePie. Yeah, I'm sub to PewDiePie, but it's rare I ever watch any of his stuff. Really rare. So like Rotoshaw, like he's massive now. What the fuck is going on here? And some outdoor survival channels. Okay, I suppose that's some good stuff to probably some good knowledge that you've learned through watching that sort of stuff. Oh my god. So did you watch a lot of So did you watch all the like the diss tracks and all that sort of stuff with Rotoshaw? And so you also sub to the good old British Army. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, that's cool. But yeah, did you watch all like diss tracks with KSI and Rotoshaw and Mini Minter and who else? Ethan and all them lot. Because some of that was just brilliant. Like Rotoshaw's ones were unreal. So good. Let me quit my grenade. Yeah, you watch most of the diss tracks. Yeah. I thought that was fantastic. Absolutely loved them. Some of them were garbage. I didn't like KSI's ones very much. I thought Rotoshaw's ones were quality. Especially the very last one he did. Right, so I'm tempted to take my critical on him, kill him off. Then let's just do you in with that. There we go. And what are you? Oh, you're a Roma. Get out of it. So the rads aren't concerning me at all. Have a look in the little hole that's in here. All right. Is that it? Oh no. Got a lunchbox. What's that? Is that some bubble gum? Oh, I don't want the bubble gum. Yeah, he just didn't give a shit, did he, Rotoshaw? I loved his very last one, where it was all like, he's like, oh, you lost your virginity to a prostitute. Bushy crusty bro, did a vagina smell? Fucking quality. Absolute quality. Where's his head? His head's at the back. Right, okay. Hello. Let's just kill you off. It's hidden. Let's have a look at this. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. You see, on a rapid firing weapon, then bleed damage would be good, but not on something slow like that. That for a shot. Calling me little boy, what the fuck's up with that? Same height, you're just more fat. You know, absolute scenes. I think there's the children of Atom in here. Yeah.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm just looking for bombs.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Second. I need to find a lid for my bottle. Here it is. Right. Okay.
Talking to you is pointless. All your petty deeds will become pointless when Atom returns. When the Great Divide, you will leave this place.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
You are forgiven. Take this.
So you're sub to a variety of Fallout channels, or sub to
inner sanctum.
for the cross playthrough, sub to you for streaming and so on, called Reach for Mods and Moddy Quests. Okay, if you're interested in a YouTuber for mods, Juicehead, okay, highly recommend Juicehead. There's lots of work on all the latest mods that are coming out and all that sort of stuff, so well worth checking out, definitely. So I'd highly recommend Juicehead.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Right, so where do I need to? Oh, I need to go. Oh, yeah, you know Juicehead. Okay. So I need to go. Not there. What? Do I need to open up his terminal? I think I need to open up his terminal, don't I? Oh, okay. I've never heard of him. What's he called? Owl Chest Breach. Let me just check him out. Just give me a sec.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Chest Breach. Okay, I'll subscribe to him and I'll check out his I'll check out some stuff. This for sure, definitely.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Right. I've got a feeling I need to log into his terminal. There we go, remote door control. just in case there's a load of ghouls coming down. Right, I had a feeling that was happening. Oh my god, I've got all sorts of shit going on at the moment. Right, hold on. Let me I've got a whole dose of Christ, look at this. So my adrenaline's at 20%. Okay, that's fine. I'm suffering from parasites, I'm tired. So let's do an antibiotics. Let's get rid of my parasites. Let's do a Nuka-Cola. Get rid of the tired. Right. Let's do some food. Ugh, that cold shiver. Let's have some food and some purified water. So, iguana on a stick, is that enough? Perfect. Right, I'm just gonna, before we venture back out into the glowing sea, I'm just gonna go and take a quick toilet break. I'll be back in 1 minute. If you guys haven't already, please go ham on that like button for me and subscribe if you're new. And I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Feel a lot better for that. Okay, let's venture back out into the glowing sea. Now, I have got a bird signal grenade that I could just throw down. And that will get me out of here. Fast impact time. Okay. Is my objective now just to get back to the airport, yeah? Yeah, okay. I'm going to throw down a signal grenade then, and I'm going to hot foot it out of here. Should get me out of here. I just need to sit tight for a couple of minutes. The Geordie Gamer. I appreciate the subscription, fella. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Finally, somebody who's got their notification settings set correctly. Yeah, I've got that. Wow, it only works for some subscribers for some reason, so it doesn't work for everybody. I don't quite understand why. I don't understand why it doesn't work for every subscriber, every new subscriber. But yeah, it's yeah, I've got that. It's quite cool. I like it.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Yeah, it's cool. Something quite unique and, you know. You like it. Yeah, so that's just run on a program that's for streamers. So the program was created initially for Twitch, because obviously Twitch was the original streaming platform, but then once YouTube streaming came on board, they modified the program to be enabled for YouTube. So it's just a program called Streamlabs. It's just like a browser plugin that you run alongside your YouTube channel, and it connects to your YouTube channel, and you receive it pushes out notifications for you. So I've got a similar sort of thing for tips and donations as well. So if somebody was to donate to the channel, there's a link for that in the description as well, by the way. Then I'll get a similar sort of pop-up for that. So yeah, quite cool. I like it. Yeah, I can never stream. I speak perfect English, but I stutter and mumble too much. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do you know why you should stream? Because that would make your content unique, because that's who you are. Okay, and YouTube is all about being unique and being different. Okay, so don't feel that that's going to cause you a hindrance. Far from it. That's going to make your YouTube channel unique to you, and nobody else will be like it. So I say go for it, and you should most definitely do it. Okay. I don't like the way I look, right? And I thought that I would never ever in a million years put my face cam on the internet, okay? But I've done it. So don't ever think that there's something that you can't do, because that's not the case at all. It's not the case at all. Okay, you're more than capable of doing it, and you should. Okay. I hate how jittery the vertibirds make this game. Bloody awful. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. Okay, so we're about to come into land. Perfect.
Setting her down at the target location.
Setting you down at the target location. Alright, let's go and... Actually, what we'll do first of all is... Let me go and sleep. So that I'm well rested. And then I can go and speak to Proctor Ingram. Or Dr. Lee, whichever one it is for this quest. And I'll earn some more XP because I'll get the well rested bonus. So let me sleep for 8 hours. I don't care about 10 points bluff. So my mysterious serum has worn off. That is not the end of the world. Let me get fed and hydrated. So we'll have some iguana on a stick. And let's have purified water. There we go. So we are back up to snuff.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station.
No, there isn't. It's a pile of crap.
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs...
Yeah, I used to do videos where I spoke, but I noticed how bad I was at speaking over games, so I do non-commentary. So, what you should do is, instead of you doing it where you're just speaking over games and recording it, you should stream where you can interact with your viewers, and you'll find that it won't matter so much. Yeah? Because you've got a direct interaction with somebody.
I appreciate that. Proctor?
Whereas somebody hasn't just got to sit there and listen to you. Yeah, they can speak to you and get, you know, have an interaction with you, and you'll find that you'll get a,
We'd still be staring at a pile of
you'll find that you will receive a different response from your viewers for it as well.
I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
So the people of Abernathy Farm are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. Oh no, I'm gutted about Abernathy Farm. But yeah, Genesis, seriously, mate, you should go for it. I mean, so you're an Xbox One gamer, aren't you? Do you have access to a PC? If you have access to a PC, then you don't necessarily need a game capture like an Elgato. I mean, I run an Elgato to stream with, but that's just right. So hold on, what are we about to do here? Because I feel like I'm... So by activating Liberty Prime, am I then assigned to... Oh, your PS4. Okay, well, perfect then. You can stream direct to YouTube with PS4, can't you? No need for an Elgato or any of that kind of business. Yeah, you can easily stream with the PS4. It's the one thing I do like about the PS4, to be fair. So I've already saved. So if I find that this is going to assign me to the quest for the Brotherhood of Steel, then I might reload my save. But I might do the quest. I might do the ending for the Brotherhood of Steel because I haven't done it yet. So
voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
So that there.
Primary target:
the liberation of Anchorage. So Anchorage was a DLC for Fallout 3, where the Chinese invaders, you had to take them out.
Full system analysis. All systems Nominal.
Weapons.
Weapons.
Hot.
Hot.
I like Liberty Prime.
Warning.
He's cool.
Nuclear weapon payload depleted.
Reload required.
Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended.
Yeah, so you fought alongside Liberty Prime in Fallout 3 to take. So basically, Fallout 3 was all about. So you started in a vault and your dad ran away. Okay, and basically ran away to this water purifier to go and get this water purifier back up and running. And your whole objective was to find your dad and then restart this water purifier and all this sort of stuff. So Fallout 3 was absolutely fantastic. I loved it so much. It was amazing.
I couldn't agree with you more.
When you think, I mean, how old is Fallout 3? It's got to be.
I have something for
Oh God, when would it have come out?
This little beauty myself.
What, 2000?
Punch to your power armor.
2007, 8? No. I don't even know. Yeah, probably about 2007, 2008, wouldn't it? Might even been earlier than that. I think it probably was earlier than that. So Fallout 3, there you go, 2008.
Yoo-hoo! Anyone in there?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant game.
You earned the day.
Loved it.
Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. Better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Right, so I know what this quest is. Yeah, 2008 it was, yeah. So I know what quest this is that we've got to do here. So has everyone seen this quest, or am I about to spoil it for somebody? Blind Betrayal. Has everybody seen it, or is there going to be a spoiler? Or do people not really care? Because I want to do it, because I haven't actually done the quest yet, but I know what it is. Well, I might have done it actually. I think I have done it. Oh, so you know. Okay, that's fine then. If you know, then we'll carry on and we'll proceed. So this is all about how Paladin Dance is a synth, isn't it? How Elder Maxson orders you to go and kill him. Quite harsh considering what he's done. Even though he is a synth, I mean, he's given his life to the Brotherhood, hasn't he? And you know, he's like, I don't know. Seems a bit. Then I suppose he's a synth. Is
there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
He's against everything that the Brotherhood stands for, isn't he?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something.
Yeah, I kept them both alive.
Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list. That's impossible. I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on
So did you know that Elder Maxim was in Fallout 3 as well? I've got to stop. I have to stop talking over here. So down here is where my chat is. And obviously my camera's up here. And I keep talking to the chat, and I need to start talking to the camera. I'm constantly doing it, and it must be so frustrating with you lot.
It's difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Let's try that.
Believe me, he never told me he was a synth.
I suspect
Oh dear.
you're exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Hold on. Just bear with me a second. Well, charisma's at 8. I should be able to pass. Have I got a beer in it? Oh, I've got a great Mentats. That'll do.
Come back here. I haven't even given you the full details.
All right, keep your panties on. Jesus.
Sir.
Is there anything you wish?
Yeah,
to
he
tell
was a
me,
young
Knight?
boy in it. Yeah.
Not
I find that Proctor a portion after careful Paladin.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The data you brought Paladin dances to make matters his sudden app. I'm finding it.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Which means I've decided.
Sure.
However, that dance is a synth. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I don't know what to say.
This isn't a request that requires an answer, Knight. This is a direct order. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results.
Sure.
You're dismissed.
Okay, let's go and talk to Proctor Quinlan then. Let's go and see what he wants us to do. Hi there everyone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't already, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you're new.
Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily
Hello,
suspended.
Cat.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, as you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the common.
How long have we been live for? 2 hours and 4 minutes. It's not too bad.
Our best approach would be to identify every location. You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to
Orders
say?
is
That
orders.
after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you.
This guy looks like, what's his face out of Ghostbusters? The Egon Spengler. He looks like Egon.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll...
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in...
Yeah, I want to return my... I have technical documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These?
Right.
Here are the caps that...
That it?
Remember.
I thought I had more than that.
when I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Nice.
Scribe Halen?
This way.
Come on then. Oh, you dozy mare, get on with it.
Scribe Halen.
This way.
There's a mini nuke here somewhere.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay, so Listening Post Bravo we've already been to. The mini nuke here then. I know there's definitely, there it is. I knew there was a mini nuke. Oh, there's another one. Oh, sweet. And another. Like that. Is that it then? It's the 3. Sweet. Right, so Listening Post Bravo. Yeah, we've already been there. How are we on carry weight with these nukes? Okay, we're alright. Right then. So. Alright. Hello, Mr. Synth.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
If dumb and ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Let's play in third person for a little bit. I never really played this game in third person before. It looks weird. Any of this stuff here respawned? No, no, no. No. Oh, I can't deal with that. Doing my head in. Oh. Oh, God. Tired. Tired. Do I need to do anything here? Let's take 4 mines. Carrying that for. Okay, go. Have a drink of water. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's not. It's alright. I thought this was an unfamiliar part of town I was just about heading into, but it's not. It's alright. I've been through here before. So, what I might do is... I think, is that there the old gullet sinkhole? I think it is. So I've got a quest for the old gullet sinkhole, which is there. Okay, so while we're doing this, hi there, fake Michael Jackson. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. So while we're doing the quest for Listening Post Bravo, we'll also go and do the quest for Brent Vivaldi, which will take us into the old gullet sinkhole, which is it's a cool location if any of you haven't been there before. Oh. Oh. This is the National Guard training yard, isn't it? Yeah, I want to go there. Avoid those machine gun turrets. Okay. Right, we just need to carry on. If you guys can remember to hit that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button if you're new and you want to see more content from myself. I've currently got a couple of playthroughs running on my channel at the moment. So we've got this Fallout 4 Survival modded playthrough running. We've got a Dead Space 2 playthrough running on the Zealot difficulty, and then we've also got a Fallout New Vegas playthrough running, so if anyone's interested in seeing any more of that, then by all means hit that subscribe button for me and tap that bell notification as well so you don't miss anything. That would be greatly appreciated. Right, so these should have some 10mm ammo. Okay, we'll take all that on board. We'll take all that on board. Still can't get in there. So now we can activate the elevator. Whereas before when we've come here, this elevator's been out of use. Right, I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Youth. Oh my god. What's that? What did you say you work as again? So I work as I'm a store manager for a convenience store company. So I run a convenience store that sells newspapers. Don't you dare. Oh my. Why am I here? Hold on. No fucking way. Hold on. I slept when I got back. Why am I here? Did I not sleep? Did I not sleep when I got back to the airport? Because I'm certain I slept when I got back to the airport before I went and spoke to Proctor Ingram. I went and got an 8-hour sleep. I'm certain I did. Because I took my toilet break and everything then. Didn't I? Or not? I'm so confused. I did sleep, didn't I? I'm not going mad. Fuck my life, man. So I've got to do all that again. Oh my god. Yeah. I definitely slept. Definitely. Why didn't it save? That's why I wasn't overly fussed about saving the game, because I knew that I had to save at the airport. Yeah, I have been fucked over by the game, most definitely. So pissed off by that. So pissed off. The game just didn't register my save. There was a whole... Because I even said after I'd saved that before because I turned on Liberty Prime and I said if this is gonna put me at doing the quest with the Brotherhood, then I'll reload. Oh. Hello. Wacky wacky. I love playing wacky wacky with the ghoul. It's fun. Yeah, the game has completely screwed me. Completely screwed me. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt at all about the fact that I've been screwed by the game. Yeah, I know that I saved for 8 hours. I know I did. Because I came back and I brought up my Pip-Boy. I had a whole list of stuff going on. I know I did. I know exactly what I did. So for some reason it just didn't register my save. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Oh well. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it, can I? Nothing's gonna... No amount of moaning's gonna change what's obviously happened, so... Can't do anything about it. This wasn't that difficult anyway, was it really? It was just, it wasn't difficult, it was just time consuming. Still can't believe that.
Nice.
Oh.
That's it.
Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh, I've leveled up as well. No, I haven't. It's just told me I've leveled up. Yeah, it is. It's messing with me. Completely messing with me. Oh, I don't know. Right. Go through. What the fuck? Mouse. Oh. Right, hold on, what? So, yeah, my mum's works in the store as well. She ain't a manager though. Job under it. Okay, that's cool. No, it's still good though. So, Ultimate Outcast, welcome. So, I don't smoke, but my friends were on a boat smoking cigarettes. They asked me for a cigarette lighter. Threw one of the ciggies overboard to make the wow. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. I'll take the nuke grenade. Definitely. Right, tell you what I want here. I want said nuclear grenade. Actually, that might have been a waste. Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe not. What are you? Ooh. Choose the, You remember someone was so stupid he waved to Stevie Wonder. Nice. Oh. Oh. Wacky wacky. Stevie Wonder is blind. Yeah, no, I know who Stevie Wonder is. I know who Stevie Wonder is. So believe it or not, Outcast, I've actually already done this quest once and saved, and for some reason the game didn't count my save as a valid save and just screwed me out of it. So we're back here again doing it again. What ridiculous, really. Right, so what we got? That's a pile of trash, really, isn't it? What a pile of junk. I mean, I'm going to take it, but... Like, I'm going to take it because I earned it, but fuck me. Come on, game. Give me something fucking worth having, yeah? Yeah, it did set me back about 30 minutes. Probably longer than 30 minutes as well, to be honest with you. Right. You're dead. It's you there. Right. You there. You're dead. We'll just go and play wacky wacky with you. I don't mind about the stim packs, it's fine. And the rads don't mean jack. Got nothing, you've got nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Get you, nothing. Nothing. Okay. So all that's in here, the Radex. Worth it. Don't stims make you dehydrated? For some reason, not in this game mod. They don't. I don't quite understand. Why they don't, but they don't. Right. Let me do a. I want to do a great mentats. I don't want to do a great mentats. I need to pass this speed check without. Sorry, shower thoughts there is a yellow glowing ball in the sky and we're not supposed to look at it. I know. It's tempting to look at though, isn't it?
Trivialize that which resides here. The children.
What's this great divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the great divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
person who would proofread Hitler's speeches was a grammar nut.
Trust
Right.
me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need. When he returns, that is why they...
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then if you would take this, follow the brilliant... May Atom...
I don't want to talk to you again.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Right, so that's empty. Let's take that. I don't want to save it. I've got no need to save it there. Let's unlock his terminal. Yeah, so for some reason, stim packs don't make you dehydrated in this game mod. I don't quite understand it. It's weird. Really weird. I thought they would have done, but they don't. Now, I can't remember if there's anything in here. I don't think there is. There's a lot of rads. That there is. But I don't think there's actually any loot or anything. No loot. What's this? If humans could fly, we consider it exercise and we would never do it. That's probably very true. Probably very true indeed. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, it is a lot easier, but like it's what made the... Hold on. I need to make sure... Yeah. That is more. Born in the year 2000. Yeah. No, it's quite easy for them, isn't it, really? Right, where should we aim for? Hit him! Jesus. What did I blow off? Is that one of his arms? That is one of his arms, isn't it? What's in here? Crap. There's a lad who works for me who was born in the year 2000. And he turned 18 at the beginning of January, so he was then legally old enough to sell alcohol, which was nice because it was a pain in the arse before he was. Let me tell you. Where'd that blood bug just go? Oh. Yeah, rads don't matter. Rads are alright. So you were born in year 2000, February 10th. Oh, okay. You're a baby, you are. You're a baby. Where it was hurting you before. Yeah, if you take on too many rads, then it does show up on your rad meter, but because I'm only taking minimal rads. It's not it doesn't show up that much. You'll never know the world's best liar. That's very true. That is very true. Oh, you're not 18. What? You just said you were born in the year 2000, February 10th. We're always under the weather. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's landing right on top of me. Okay. You are 18. What? Okay, I'm confused. I'm not a baby, I'm 18. Okay, no, I didn't mean you were an actual baby. I didn't mean you were an actual baby. I just meant that, like, compared to, like, me, I'm nearly twice your age, so, you know, it's, you're a, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going on about. So guys, we're struggling on likes tonight. I've only got 2. What's going on? Come on, smash that like button for me. It really helped me out. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I am just under double your age. So I'll be 35 in June. So I'm a year off double your age, really. Getting old. So I've got an older brother who's also just turned 40. And, like, he's old. But you never realise how long 30 seconds is until you're watching an ad on your phone. Do you know what, right? So, YouTube videos with ads, who else does this? So, if the ad is one of those ones that you can't skip after 5 seconds, do you click off the video? Or do you continue to watch it? Because I'll click off the video. I will not watch an ad for 30 seconds to watch a video. I won't do it. I will not do it. Shore High School, is that the place with the pink ghouls? That's Big John's salvage, isn't it? This place is full of super mutants down here. Okay. Pitbulls are like guns. People hate and fear them because of bad owners. That's very true. Very true. Right. So, as you are going to be my witness now, I'm going to save the game. You have not hit a damn thing with that minigun. No, no, I didn't hit nothing. Not a thing. So, I've just saved the game. Okay, can we just clarify? I've saved the game. I want to see. Hello? Right. In the RAF. Check it. I have. I've already checked it. It's there. Okay. But now I've got fatigue and I've got no bloody... I've got no antibiotics. I have some antibiotics. Okay, so I'm dehydrated. Let's deal with that. And I'm also hungry. So, iguana on a stick. No, don't join the RAF. Oh, I don't ever plan on joining the RAF. Don't worry about that. I'm quite happy with my my choice in career and job. So.
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable. It won't be too much of a...
Well, Dr. Lee?
We haven't...
I
appreciate it. Proctor? Actually, after all,
it would be better.
Proctor Ingram.
Don't want to talk to you. Let me just press the button. Weapons. Hot.
Liberty Prime.
Back. Online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized.
Oh, I need to get a more comfortable chair.
Liberty Prime. Mark II.
So I'm currently just... My gaming chair is a stupid office chair. And it's not very comfortable. I need to take my trainers off as well.
Chinese invaders.
Right. Oh, who cares about the people of bloody Abernathy Farm? Not interested.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems.
Yeah, to be fair, there was a storm as well, wasn't there? Was there a storm?
Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted.
Oh, I don't know.
Required.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders.
Compromised.
Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. It's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, so your gaming chair is a sofa that has a cup holder, a water purifier, and a button. What does the button do?
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
I don't use the button makes the sofa vibrate. Nice. And you don't know why it does that.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, my My chair is really uncomfortable. Jesus, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by, checking out my channel. Mini Clicker, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Oh, going the wrong way. Need to go this way.
Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Oh, hold on. Great mentats, please.
Come back here. I haven't even given you the full details of your assignment. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
You?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings.
I am from England, yes, Mini Clicker. That is correct.
After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the scents on that list.
Are you also from England?
That's impossible. I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared.
Oh, okay, no, he's from Italy.
His sudden absence simply reinforces our
Currently living in the Vatican.
M797 and
What?
Paladin Dance are one
You're from
of the same.
Iceland? Okay, that's cool.
Finding it difficult to believe that he
I won't talk about football with you.
and then swore you to secrecy.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Yeah, cool.
Apparently I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take. However, that doesn't. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. I'm on technology.
Yeah.
Our mission in the Commonwealth.
It's still a sore point.
Need to be destroyed, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Is
Yeah.
there some other way?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind, but if we're to remain strong, find Proctor Quinlan and Knight.
Iceland has no ice. You like my stream? Well, I appreciate that, Mini Clicker. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated. If you normally Americans like asking, "Are you from England?" So have you subscribed to my channel, Mini Clicker? Because if you like my stream, then I suggest you subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss anything. That would be fantastic. Much appreciated.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
I was told you were coming.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
He'll be missed.
Okay, that's cool.
I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor.
So my count's gone up, but I haven't had a notification for it. Odd. 4 likes, 2 dislikes. Yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of dislikes lately.
I haven't found any concrete information.
I've only got 1 dislike showing.
And I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities.
I'm set on the bell. Okay, cool. Cool.
What the hell is this crap about?
I assume your outburst was a...
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Okay.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders?
Orders is orders.
Can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously...
If anyone watching hasn't subscribed yet and you would like to be my 110th, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. You like my stream and you want to help, okay. I appreciate any help that anyone's prepared to offer me. I might not necessarily take it on board, but I'm prepared to listen.
Of course. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck.
Yeah, no, there is a dislike on there. There is one.
I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Oh no, there's two. I see two.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes,
I see two now. I see 4 likes and 2 dislikes.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt. Now, did you have documents?
Yeah, I have.
I found some technical documents.
No, there is 2. Definitely 2.
Excellent work. Here are the caps. Remember, the Commonwealth.
Wow. No, but one thing I will say is dislikes. I don't view dislikes as a bad thing, okay? Because dislikes are still engagement on your channel. So they, even though somebody's not has given you a dislike, it still gives you it still makes your YouTube video and channel rank better for search because you've got more engagement. So when people go around disliking videos, they think, oh yeah, I'm ruining this guy and all this sort of stuff. That's not the case at all. It's not how it works. It's all about engagement on the channel and on your video. And dislikes are engagement, so it's good. Good. I deserve 1,000 subs. Well, I would love to have 1,000 subs, but I think it's going to be a fair old while until I'm there.
I know it is, but I need you to listen.
It's going to be a fair while till I'm there.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the... He's earned my app. I don't care what Quinlan's...
That's a bold statement.
I don't even have an idea of when I'd like to have 1,000 subs by, but it's hard to say really.
Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. If you're not convinced...
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes...
5 dislikes? What?
Before the Pribwin showed up...
Like I said, it's still engagement, but come on.
If we ever lost the police
What's that about?
It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it.
You have more subs than me, and you're not a good YouTuber. You stream on Twitch. Okay. Someone's taking the piss.
No telling what's...
Like I said to you, and just because someone views your channel... So what? It does not affect your status. It's not engagement. It is classed as engagement because they've viewed your content and acted on it. So it's classed as engagement. They've been involved in your channel and your content. So it is viewed as engagement on your channel, on your video. So it will make your video. It will make your video. It won't put you down. It won't put you down. It's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. It's so the YouTube ranking system works on how you tag your videos, how you how you tag your videos, how you title your videos, and then what kind of views, comments, likes, dislikes, all that sort of stuff are on there. Yeah, I'm not concerned about it anyway. It doesn't bother me. If people want to go around disliking my stuff, then that's their prerogative. You know, it's up to them. So it doesn't bother me in the slightest. So I mean, what I'll do is after the stream is I'll check my TubeBuddy app, and it will tell me what my engagement rate is on the stream compared to the number of views I've got. So all I'll do is I'll compare it to a similar stream that I've put out with a similar amount of views, and we'll see what the engagement rate's like. No, I'm playing on I'll play on Xbox One, not on PS4. Okay, so we're peckish and parched. Let's have something quick to eat and drink. We'll have cram pack. That'll do. And let's have a purified water. And we're good to go. We are good to rock and roll.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit...
Easy there, Brahmin. See. I don't have PS4, I'm afraid. I'm just an Xbox One gamer, fortunately. I have thought about buying a PS4, but I'm not sold on the matter, to be honest. Not convinced. So years and years ago, back when it was PlayStation 2, I used to be strictly PlayStation. I would never play any other console. I never even thought about playing. Yeah, so I use an Elgato capture card. Yeah, I'll just use the Elgato Game Capture HD. So years ago, yeah, I was a strictly PlayStation gamer. You know, I love things like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. But then, I played Gears of War on my ex-girlfriend's brother's console, and I was hooked. And then I bought an Xbox One. I never had the original Xbox, but I bought an Xbox One. So what? Can you get moderator, or should I not be asking? Well, you can ask, but I'm not necessarily going to make you a moderator. So, tell me why I should make you a moderator. What reason should I make you a moderator? Got to sell it to me. So So I want to help. I can see well. Okay, no, that's what I expect the moderators to do, but don't think I'm being sort of funny with you about it. But you know, it's the first time you've been into my channel, and so if you become quite regular and active in my channel, then I'll more than happily consider making you a moderator. But obviously, like I said, I need a bit more activity from you first. So why not do what you say you're going to do now? Yeah, as a viewer, let me see what you're going to do, and then I'll consider it. Yeah, that sound fair? Hello. Ah. Ah. What is going on? Really? Why can't I not hit this goddamn turret? Like it would take weeks to trust somebody, just mob me when you're ready. Okay, just leave it in my capable hands then. The other one dead? What is the issue with this turret? This turret's trolling me now. This turret's driving me mad. For fuck, are you serious? I've just hit the turret point blank and it's like, nah. Computer says no. Shit. Right, I'm going to go back into hidden from it because let me just go back to hidden and then I'll just get it with VATS. Bloody stupid. And I swear on the channel. Yeah. Yeah, so my view on swearing is so long as nobody's insulting anybody. Okay. Whee! Turret is dead. Finally. You know what? I don't even think it was the right turret, was it? Say. What is with this turret? That turret is like the biggest troll ever. I'm gonna have to deal with it when I come out as well. Sorry. Yeah. So swearing. So I've got no issue with people swearing so long as they're not insulting anybody. I don't want people dropping the C-bomb. Okay. And I don't want it to be like persistent. You know what I mean? I don't want like people's comments, every comment they have to have like, you know, swears in it all the time, because that's just not, you know, people ain't gonna want to participate in that, and I don't want my channel to be known for that. So, you know, I swear in my channel, so I can't stop people from swearing in the chat. But like I said, I only swear on my channel when I'm stressed and frustrated, like that fucking turret. Yeah. Whoa, okay, that's what killed me last time. It doesn't necessarily have to be family friendly, because I don't play family friendly games, so I'm not going to insist that my chat is family friendly by any means. But I'm having some issues with turrets today. There we go. Thank God for that. Right, let me fix my broken arm and legs. I know I'm talking about hawks. I've done med kit. Sweet. Not games. Hold on. Games. Do you play any other games? So I've currently got a Fallout New Vegas playthrough happening, and I've got a Dead Space 2 playthrough happening at the moment, but I'm always looking at starting other games and things. My issue is money is one issue. So I'm not able to just go out and just buy shed loads of games, you know. I can't do that. So you know, that's something that I just can't do. But if enough people want to see a game and it's something that I want to play, then there is potential there for me to possibly look at investing in something like that. Yeah, Dead Space is totally family friendly. Yeah, of course it is.
Not much in the way of technology.
Of course it is. the most family-friendly game there is. I do love Fallout 4. Well, I love Fallout in general. So all the Fallout games, I'm a massive fan of.
If you leave here without following your orders, I'll be forced to carry.
Put some fucking clothes on, man.
Hi. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. Doesn't.
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and it is probably the main game that I stream, but it's not going to last forever, is it? And
technology that's run amok,
you know,
brought the entire world to its knees, and
but
humanity to the brink of extinction.
At some point, there's going to become there'll be a Fallout 5. I don't know when it's going to. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it before. NPCs with no clothes on. I've seen a streamer playing in Diamond City, and nobody had clothes on in Diamond City. Just keep streaming. Exactly. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do.
And I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No, I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive.
Is it going to come Fallout 4? Yeah, it's definitely going to come. I just don't know how long it's going to take.
But Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've...
But I mean, you look at how long Fallout 4 took. Fallout 4 took forever.
I'm sorry.
Didn't it? They kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it.
You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute. Consider this your greatest test, Knight.
Mm-hmm.
We kill him. Oh, I've got to kill him, haven't I? Oh, he's even assuming the position. Look.
Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
How should we?
You're willing to die for Maxon?
Whether I agree with Maxon or not, if I begin questioning orders, who's to say? I refuse to be responsible. Don't let your feelings... This decision is bigger than... Right. We must stay on mission. Now.
For the Brotherhood.
Well then, assume the position. We're going to play a bit of wacky. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to take place. It's hard to say, really, isn't it? I mean, it's got to be somewhere where it's going to be relevant. So streaming daily. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. So my situation is that I've got a full-time job. I've got a wife. I've got a 5-year-old son. So I'm sure, as you can appreciate, those things take up a lot of time. Now, I try and stream where I can. Now, those streams normally occur at this time of night or early morning, as in like 9 o'clock after I've dropped my son off at school, if I'm on a day off or I'm on a late shift at work. So they normally, like 9 o'clock at night, after my son's in bed and my wife's gone to bed and things, then I'll start my stream. So we need to bear in mind this turret's out here, isn't it? turret. Yeah, so no wife and a job. And I wish it was like that. But, nah. Well. Yeah, I mean, I've been with my wife for 11 years. Been married nearly 2. So, and yeah, I've got a 5-year-old son. So, quite time consuming. This goddamn turret is doing my head in. Yes, it is dead. God for that. So isn't Maxon up here? No? I thought Maxon... Doesn't Maxon normally appear? Or is that if you refuse to kill him? Alright, so I've got to get back to that Pridwin. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they could gotta go if you stream next day. I'll come spend if not, see you next stream. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow morning at about 9 o'clock UK time after I've taken my son to school because I'm on the late shift tomorrow at work, and then after that, Tuesday night probably. I don't have Discord, no. Fucking Radstag. Goddamn Radstag, man. Oh, you're in school? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. What are you studying? Gotta go. Okay, no problem. Well, I'll catch you again soon, Mini Clicker. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out my stream. Thank you very much. Hold on a second. Right, we've got to level up. So what should we take, guys? I've taken Gun Nut. I'm thinking about... what should we take? What should we take? What should we take? See, this laser I like this 2-shot laser pistol, so I'm wondering whether to take another rank of science to modify it up a bit more. I think medic. Stimpaks restore 40% of lost health. Nah. Aqua Boy. Yeah, I don't know about Aqua Boy. I don't know. I'd rather take something that I can, where I'm able to cause more damage to the enemies, because I'm reaching a point in the game now where the enemies are going to become really, really, really tough, and I need to be able to, you know, ammo's rare, so one-shotting enemies is quite sort of crucial for me. So I think it's either going to be another rank of science, this laser pistol, or another rank in Gun Nut to modify some weapons. What does everybody else think? I'll tell you what, we'll leave it for now. We'll go back to the Pridwin. We'll deal with Elder Maxon, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. That sounds like a plan. So I killed the other art. You can die as well. There you go. So hold on. I killed both of them and neither of them... I swear neither of them had the... Oh no. I killed Art before I saved, didn't I? Oh no, after my dodgy save. So it didn't count, did it? Okay, that's cool. I'll let me just make a note of that channel name. Oh, hold on. Let me just put it into my notes down here. Paste. Right. There you go. I've copied his channel into my notes, so I will check it out for you. Certain to do that. So my weapon build is around. It's difficult on this mod because of ammo. So my weapon build is primarily around whichever gun I have the most ammo for. So no problem, mini clicker. I'll catch you again soon, mate. Cheers for stopping by and checking out my channel. I much appreciate it. So so yeah, Genesis, my weapon build is mainly around whichever gun I have the most ammo for at the time. And depending on what kind of mission we're doing. So obviously when we took on the Libertalia, I needed a silent sniper rifle. So I made arrangements to get that. You know, I can't go and take on the Libertalia with a shotgun because it's just not, it's not feasible, it's not going to work. So I have to do what is thingy, what's right for the situation. But it's hard, really. It's hard to. But this is why I need to vary what I'm putting my perk points into, which is why I don't really want to invest them into things like Aqua Boy, and because otherwise it's just going to take me too long to level up my guns. You know, get what I'm saying? Right, so let's leave that. I ain't interested in that. That's a pile of trash, that is. Right, store all my junk. Don't need that. Right, so there's all my ammo stored. Okay, let's go and let me save. Give me 8 hours because Maxon's going to give us some XP, and I want the well rested bonus for my XP. So we're going to... Oh, so we're a little bit peckish and thirsty. That's ruining our intelligence, isn't it? Oh no, perception and a... Yeah, intelligence -2. There we go. Sorted. What about something which increases carry weight? So carry weight. So I've already taken both my ranks of strong back. I don't want to put a point into strength because I don't see that it's necessary, and Lone Wanderer doesn't work in this mod. Okay, so Lone Wanderer, it just doesn't happen, doesn't work. Been nerfed completely. See, normally, Lone Wanderer on a survival playthrough is my very first perk point of choice. 100% every time. It's my first go-to perk. Because I never ever use a companion. Never use a companion. And and so, but I mean, I have used a companion a couple of times on this playthrough because obviously I can't take Lone Wanderer, so companions are available to me. Yeah, Lone Wanderer is the most OP perk in the game for survival. It really is. It to be honest, I think it should be further down the perk tree than where it is. It should be much further down.
I did what had to be done.
That's all I've ever asked of you. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware.
So you got it on yours a little bit worse than what you have. Alright, well you see I tried it and it didn't add the carry weight for me. Didn't add the carry weight at all.
We still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
How much XP you giving me? Oh, decent. It's nice. Okay. Right, so he's downstairs. So is this the guy who tells you about the supplies that are going missing?
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the
There's a holotape there that I want to take. This is the world is dying. It is the world is dying.
No rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass them. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm. If we strike them now, we should be.
Hit them before they hit us?
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on... To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe...
Right then.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Okay, mods on PS4, you've never tried it though. I highly recommend it. It's great fun.
Tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot.
Right.
They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise...
So how?
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good.
How am I going to get the...
I'm certain you'll do whatever it... When you're ready, proceed to the old... They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need. Ad Victoriam.
So I'm now enemies with the railroad. That's alright. I never really liked the railroad anyway. How much carry weight have I got? 110. So I want a fat man.
If you find anything interesting,
Sure there's a fat man on this ship somewhere, isn't there? Certain there is. If not, I know where there is one. I intend to.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Pets. Wow.
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
You like getting radiation sickness. I'd stay away from ferals.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Right, let me go to what's his face down here. Actually,
The Commonwealth said
don't need to do that.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Strong something to think about.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to head back to my workshop at the airport. I'm going to save the game and I'm going to end the stream there, but don't all leave just yet.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
Okay, so we're going to sleep for 8 hours. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go and raid a channel. So let me see who of my subscriptions is. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to go and raid a friend of mine who's online right now. I'm going to copy a link. Fellow Fallout 4 streamer, good friend of mine. So I'm going to put a link to his channel in the chat. Go over there and say hi and tell him all that I sent you. Okay? So, I'm going to end the stream there. I've been Raystar Gaming and this has been Fallout 4 Survival Modded, episode number 32 with The World is Dying. If you guys haven't already, please leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe if you're new. And tap that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I'll catch you guys all on the flip side. I'm out. Peace.